In a world dominated by Starbucks, McDonald's, and KFC, how did one small British bakery quietly build a multi-billion-pound business? Greggs sells millions of products every year, but its biggest advantage isn't its food. It's a psychological strategy most customers never notice. And once you understand it, you'll start seeing every fast food brand differently. Greggs didn't just win the bakery market, it changed the way Britain thinks about fast food. To understand how, we have to go back to 1939. But the biggest question is this: why do millions of people keep coming back to Greggs, even when they know it's not the healthiest choice? You see, Greggs always understood British food culture, selling sausage rolls, steak bakes, pasties, and sweet pastries, which made customers who bought their food feel nostalgia, generating lots more sales. From around the 1950s onwards, Greggs placed shops where people lived or worked in order to get people to come during lunch and tea breaks. It also enabled more chance to be bought from, due to the fact that unlike many fast food chains built around drive-thrus and destination visits, Greggs focused on becoming part of people's daily routines. To add to this, in 1963, Greggs began to expand into local communities, growing their popularity even more. Greggs had earned Britain's trust, but trust alone doesn't build a nationwide business. It needed people to come back again. Within the period 1960 to 1980, Greggs mastered consistency, making customers enjoy what they will get every time, due to the fact that they have already tried the food. The company used predictable rewards to earn lifetime customers. This works because the human brain prefers predictable rewards. When customers know they will always receive the same experience, they are more likely to repeat the behavior. By the early 2000s, Greggs had become more than a bakery. For millions of people, it represented routine, comfort, and familiarity. Because it had been an association for over 60 years, it started gaining regular customers due to it making iconic food that is only at Greggs. This helped create strong word of mouth, turning regular customers into loyal fans. But selling food every day wasn't enough. Greggs needed people to feel something every time they walked through the door. As social media grew in the late 2000s and early 2010s, Greggs became a social brand, used in memes and jokes throughout platform. People don't just buy brands, they become part of them. Also, due to extra traction towards the business, they began adding vegan options to make it evergreen. Then, something happened that no bakery could have predicted. The internet turned Greggs into a cultural phenomenon. During COVID-19, Greggs became affordable comfort during difficult times. Inflation also made cheap treats more valuable, pushing more people to Greggs. This made Greggs become part of British food identity, becoming more than food. For many families facing rising living costs, Greggs became an affordable comfort, a small luxury that still felt within reach. Greggs didn't become Britain's favorite bakery because it sold the best food. It won because it understood something every successful brand eventually learns. People don't buy products, they buy the emotions attached to them.